The number of people trying to escape domestic violence is on the rise. Tonight, our Monique Davis digs into the latest report to see how many Illinoisans were affected. Monique?
That's right. In the 2024 fiscal year, the Illinois Coalition Against Domestic Violence had to turn away nearly 5,000
adults and 3,800 children seeking emergency shelter. This is a 22% increase from the prior year. In the 2024 fiscal year, nearly 8,000 Illinois children witnessed domestic violence. The coalition president, Carrie Boyd, says witnessing domestic violence can cause younger children to internalize the violence.
Is demonstrated through behaviors or unhealthy relationships or attachments. So it can affect everything from their nutrition, their focus at school, and certainly their overall mental and physical health declines as a result of domestic violence.
Boyd added time survivor spends at emergency shelters have increased from 45 days to more than 60 days. Boyd says the coalition has 53 agencies statewide that issued more than 600,000 hours of services to those in need. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. A recent domestic violence case ends with a Sangamon County couple dead. Coming up tonight at 6, Monique will sit down with close friends of Karla Roberts to talk about her legacy.
And now we are continuing our coverage about a tragic death of a Sangamon County woman beaten to death. Karla Roberts died last week after authorities say her husband, Christopher Roberts, hit her with a hammer. Roberts then jumped off a bridge and drowned. And tonight, Monique Davis sat down with Karla's closest friends for the first time since her death, and she shares how they're doing.
The sweetest lady. Like, she would just make you laugh, and she'd give you the biggest hugs. Like, she'd really hold on to you. She had so much love in her heart.
Antoinette Stubbs and her husband Cody Martin describes Karla Roberts as a woman of faith who loved to spread kindness to anyone she encountered. Knowing the love Karla spread to those around her, Stubbs says the call she received on St. Patrick's Day will be something she never forgets.
It was Karla's phone, so I was like, oh, Miss Karla, let's see what's going on. But it was her husband. And it was Chris, and I'm like, Chris, what's up? And he's like, oh, Antoinette, today's going to be the day I kill myself. I'm going to die today.
Christopher Roberts informed Stubbs he could no longer take care of Karla, who was suffering from dementia. Adding he didn't have money to send Karla to an elderly home, he prompted Stubbs to call the Elder Abuse Hotline.
And then all of a sudden, I just heard what was like a smacking noise, just like a smack, smack, smack. And then I was like, Chris, Chris, and I was screaming, And then he heard me screaming, he got back on the phone, and he was like, Antoinette, I just killed Karla. I beat her in the head with a hammer.
Stubbs sent her husband to Karla's house to check on her.
I didn't really believe it at first, like on the way there. I more just felt for Karla more than anything,
As Karla's life came to an abrupt end, Stubbs says she still passed on her love to those in need.
She saved a lot of people. She had like lungs that were still good, a liver, and a couple other things that they used to save lives. So out of all the evil out of this, at least something good's happening in the end.
That was Monique Davis reporting. The Illinois Coalition Against Domestic Violence says if you or anyone you know is experiencing domestic violence, call 877-863-6338.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.